what is your assessment now, given the fact the BJP's irritation with word Pakistan or with the word Hurriyat or with those other stakeholders which are involved, and given the fact also that 2019 elections are around the corner and BJP has its own constituency, how do you see things moving forward?
I think my father was proved right, you know, more now than any other time, because when he said that, you know, we appreciate that Pakistan or militants and Hurriyat did not, you know, try to disrupt the election process, and they somehow, it seems that they also want to give democracy a chance so that we can, you know, kind of facilitate a resolution for the Kashmir problem, which was taken very, you know, in a very bad way by the, you know, media and even BJP and other parties also. And we saw that, you know, after that, what happened, you know, we had parliament elections, and you see the percentage of votes, because that means Pakistan or the militants or the Hurriyat, they have the potential to disrupt if they want. So that means 2014 elections, they did not do that. So that is one thing. And second thing is that even using all its might, from 90, all the forces that we have here, we have been able to contain the situation to the extent that we were able to hold, you know, elections and restore the democratic process. But it is not the solution in itself, you know. So political process is very important, and we have seen it happening during Mufti Saab's and Vajpayee's tenure. When political process is there, then good governance comes automatically, in the sense that you have an atmosphere which is peaceful, you know, it is, people are, you know, more relaxed, and then you can build roads and bridges and everything, and then the you know, good governance and political process complement each other. So one without another is not going to, you know, give us any results. So that is what I feel, whether it's BJP or any other party, they have to come around, more so BJP, because they have the legacy of Vajpayee, who tried to, you know, change things in Kashmir, and for the first time I feel a Prime Minister of India was able to move forward as far as J&K is concerned. Otherwise it has been like a rock stone around the necks of every Prime Minister, and this is going to be the biggest achievement of any Prime Minister. And I think they just can't, you know, own Vajpayee's other things and disown his Kashmir policy. They have to, I think they have to.
You have been very fond of late Atal Bihari Vajpayee, and especially his lines that Insaniyat, Kashmiriyat or Jamhuriyat ke daire mein baat hogi, or even when he said that, you know, you can change your friends but you can't replace your neighbors. But now we also know that Vajpayee is no more, and there is other second leadership in the BJP. How optimistic you are?
Legacy is still there, you know.
Pro-India politician,
legacy is something.
Given the nature of this state of Jammu and Kashmir, how volatile it is politically and its political landscape, and also the regional divide between Jammu and Kashmir and other regions. There are religious tensions also. You saw how things happened after the Asifa's case.
But if you look at it, the Vajpayee factor is the one which brings everybody together. I mean, just look at, you know, at the national level when we had this condolence meeting, every person from every party who disagree 100% with BJP, their ideology, everybody was praised for Vajpayee. And if you see it, Kashmiri people, even, you know, I know Indira Ji, I mean, how close she was to the Kashmiris, because her forefathers belonged to this place, but even she was not able to touch a chord with Kashmiris as Vajpayee was. So I feel Vajpayee factor is even today very relevant. Not only because the BJP, the party which he belonged to, is a force to reckon with at this point of time, but because he left behind something, you know. I recollect my father telling him once कि वाजपेयी जी आप पाकिस्तान से बात क्यों नहीं करते हैं, तो वाजपेयी said, मुफ्ती जी क्या करूँ, वो कश्मीर मांगते हैं, you know. तो डैडी said him कि ये तो कश्मीर तो आप जानते हैं, you know, क्या हो सकता है, but why don't we, you know, throw open the borders between the two Kashmirs, and even between, you know, this ज़्यादा कश्मीर और जो दूसरा side है, so that people are able to see, move freely. और उसके बाद जो मुजफ्फराबाद रोड और रावलाकोट रोड की जो है बात वो चली, उसके बाद सीज फायर वाजपेयी जी के टाइम में हुआ, you know, it lasted for almost 8 years. And also we had, you know, militancy went down because infiltration was, you know, came down. So you had some good things happening in Vajpayee's time, even the election process, when he announced from the ramparts of, you know, Lal Killa. And उसके बाद election में इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि पहले बिल्कुल ही कोई इलेक्शन साफ सुथरा नहीं, बट दैट वाज द टर्निंग पॉइंट कि पीपल रिस्टोर्ड, यू नो, देयर फेथ वाज रिस्टोर्ड. सो आई थिंक वाजपेयी इज नो मोर, but his legacy remains, and I feel that is the only way, you know, throwing open borders, not only with Pakistan or the other part of Kashmir, but you know, around Central Asia, South Asia, which Kashmir was a hub of activity.
Bigger picture in South
I feel that is, you know, that is something that Vajpayee ji started, and we need to take it to the logical conclusion.
I want to go back to